Hello, I'm JB. Tune in to Jazz and Stuff. I will feature the artist of a lifetime.
And I'm Theresa of Being Broke Isn't Cute Personal Financial Services with your weekly financial tips. Tune in to Jazz and Stuff every Wednesday from 6 to 8 p.m. on the After Party Radio.
We got the money lady with us today.
Yes, we do. We do.
Yes. Miss Baiey.
Miss Baiey, the money lady. That's right.
She's gonna. Teresa, you can take it away, and you and her just gotta chat. And I'm just gonna sit and watch the money.
Hey everybody, this is Theresa. I have Tunita Baiey. I have a cousin named Tunita, so I'm like, okay, Tunita Baiey. She is the money lady, and she's going to tell us a little bit about herself. And what type of money? What are we talking about? Money? That's pretty broad.
Yes, that is pretty
narrow
broad.
Down for us. Give us a little bit about you, and then narrow it down for us.
Okay, absolutely. And first of all, I want to say, Teresa, I appreciate the opportunity to just be here and be in you guys' presence. I really appreciate that. But I am the money lady.
Cha-ching.
And cha-ching, cha-ching. And I am originally from Dallas. I'm a Dallas native. You don't hear that too much from people.
No, you don't.
But I have been here my entire life. I love Dallas. Traveled all around the world, but I love being here. I raised my 3 kids here. I've been married for 27 years.
Go, congratulations.
And just been in the community. And I'm passionate about what I do for a living.
Okay.
And what I say to people is that I help individuals create wealth investing in real estate.
Okay.
I've been in the real estate and mortgage industry since I was 23 years old, so it's been 27 years, so do the math.
All right.
She
looks 23.
Yeah, I am. I look 23. But just been in the business. Started out as a real estate agent.
Right.
Right out of college. That was my first job, basically, as a real estate agent.
So you haven't done anything?
I haven't done anything other than what I'm doing. I mean, I had some other little jobs, but they didn't count.
This is your main.
Nothing like money.
Exactly. So worked in the real estate industry. Started out at Century 21 as a real estate agent.
Got your gold jacket?
Absolutely. I have my picture and everything. But worked as a real estate agent, property manager. I used to manage all the properties for the broker. What I understood at that time is the advantage of owning real estate, because as I was working, I noticed that my broker basically was collecting checks every month, and the sales agents were basically chasing money. They had to start over. So I got a chance to see the power of investing in real estate versus selling it. So after I left Century 21, went into banking. Worked for some of the larger banks, Nations Bank. Got an opportunity to really understand mortgages and the banking world and how the money works with the real estate industry. Worked in that industry, and then after I left the bank, opened up my own mortgage brokerage shop, which I operated for about 12 years. It was creative mortgage lending. Did all sorts of lending, residential, commercial. We did bad credit, no problem. Long as you had a house and you were breathing, you could get a loan. And so basically that's what we did. And of course, when the market crashed, we all had to go do some other things. But the thing and I did go do some other things when the market crashed, but the thing that I realized is that real estate is where most millionaires are made. And so
I think it's in all millionaires' portfolios.
Absolutely, it is. And so just realize that this is really where my calling is, and had a chance to get back in the business. And worked for Wells Fargo for a minute, and then decided that I really need to work on my own. So I opened up my company, Corporate Capital, a couple of years ago, and started specializing in residential and commercial lending. And now I also teach individuals how to invest, and I bring the money to the table.
All right.
So basically, that's me.
So how does I want to ask this question. What do people most likely misunderstand about money and real estate? Why are more people not investing in real estate?
Well, I think a couple of things. I think one is fear, is that they really don't understand it. You know, and the thing about it is you see it on TV. You know, I tell people all the time, you watch Flip That House and you see that it's so easy to do. They have all the seminars. They're always advertising for people to come to the seminars, and you go, you get the information, but you go back to doing the same thing you were doing before. And so a lot of it is just fear. The second thing is education. Just don't have enough information to act. And to really act and do something with it. Some people do, some people don't. So we have created an opportunity for people to be able to join us, and we'll take that fear out of it with our coaching and mentoring program, which I'll tell you about that a little later.
Okay. Well, you've got a couple of events. You were telling me December you're gonna be busy.
Yes, actually, we started this past October planning out our events for between now and the end of the year, just so we could build momentum with the Real Estate Partnership Club. And when I say we, I'm talking about my business partner, Sheila Lofton, with the Sister Millionaire Club.
If people remember, she was a guest, I think, 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago. Great lady.
Yes, absolutely. So we kind of joint ventured. She's acting as a real estate agent because I don't practice the real estate sales side. I'm really on the money side.
You're strictly on the money side.
I'm strictly on the money side.
You hung your gold jacket up.
I hung my gold jacket up. I mean, I still know how to do it. You know, I know how to put the deals together, but I don't actively sell real estate. I just finance it. And so we kind of put it together back in October and started having events on Tuesdays and Thursdays and Saturdays. Just really trying to bring people together. We have the movie that we're screening on Saturday.
And that's Generational Wealth.
Generation One.
Generation One.
And Generation One, the reason why we chose to kind of start with that is because it really talks to African Americans about creating wealth with real estate. We are the only race of people that don't pass on generational wealth. Everybody else does. And so what we've decided to do is we're going to create a movement for African American people to understand how to create generational wealth.
Yeah, because if you don't create it generationally, that means everybody has to start over from ground one.
Everybody starts
from zero every time.
Exactly, every time. And so we've decided to just really put something together to educate people, show you how to do it, and then not only just give you information, but we partner with you to do it.
And that's your what's the next one coming up for that?
Well, December 5th, which is this Saturday, that's our brunch that we have. It starts at 11:30 and it's over at 2. We're going to have the movie screening, and then after the movie screening, then we will be doing a presentation about how to build generational wealth with real estate.
So and how much does that cost?
It is absolutely free. And we would love for you guys to come.
My favorite cost.
Free.
Give the location where it's going to be.
It's going to be at Sasha's in Richardson. The address is 807 South Spring Valley Road in Richardson. It's Sasha's of Dallas.
Okay. Listen, why don't we do this, and we're going to come back and talk a few more minutes. And
she's got a couple other bits I want everybody to know about too.
After this.
All right.
Stay where you are.
Program, the name of my school, which I didn't get a chance to tell you about that, is the Real Estate Training Academy. And we are officially launching that December 15th. And so as a part of our Diamonds and Pearls kickoff, we are going to be offering people educational scholarships to be able to come to one of our live boot camps in January that start in January.
Oh, fantastic. So if you I'm taking that the one on the 12th is not free.
Right. No, the one on the 12th is not free. It is the beginner's class. If you go to the website, you can kind of get a little information about it, but it does cost money to come. I always tell people you got to pay to play. You know, if you want to learn something, you go to any school or educational facility, you got to pay to play. Okay, so it does cost money to play with us. So if you're interested in coming to the beginner's class on Saturday, December 12th, just send us a text, email. Join us on Saturday, December 5th, so you'll get a feel for what we're doing. understand the program, and see how it can benefit you and how it will change your life, literally.
Right.
All right. Okay, so give us the address and the website again, and about the 3 programs that you're putting on in the month of December and through January,
yes,
right?
we have in January, we have a live 3-day boot camp where individuals will be able to come on a Friday, learn about wholesaling real estate. On a Saturday, they'll be able to learn how to fix and flip or buy and hold. And then on Sunday, we're teaching people how to buy multifamily, apartments, hotels, strip centers, and also if you want to build new construction. So we're doing all of that starting January 15th, 16th, and 17th. Okay, that's what we're building towards. You asked me about what we're doing in December,
right?
But I want to let you know that's what we're leading to in January.
That's where all this is leading.
Yes, because we want to start off 2016 very strong. Want to give people an opportunity to come in and learn how to invest in real estate. But in December 5th, we're going to be at Sasha's, 807 South Spring Valley Road in Richardson from 11:30 to 2 o'clock. We're calling it Come to the movie and have brunch with us. And then on December 12th is our actual live training. It's an all-day class. It's called the Beginners Real Estate Business in a Box. And then of course on the 19th we have the Diamonds and Pearls Holiday Soiree, where you can come and enjoy dinner and dancing with the Real Estate Partnership Club.
Okay,
All right.
great. How do they get in contact
That's gonna
with
be the
you?
one.
They get in contact with me by going to my app. It's called the Money Lady app, and the Money Lady is one word, Money Lady. So go to your Play Store or your App Store and download the app, and that's how you can get in touch with me.
I'm JP. Tune in to Jazz and Stuff. I will feature the artist of a lifetime.
And I'm Theresa of Being Broke Isn't Cute Personal Financial Services with your weekly financial tips. Tune in to Jazz and Stuff every Wednesday from 6 to 8 p.m. on the After Party Radio.